Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, thanks for tuning in. In today's video we're going to show you why owning a Land Rover can feel like blowing your nose on those £50 notes. They can be a bit of a money pit, but we've bought a little gem of a Land Rover that we're going to add a few mods, spend a little bit of money on, and with some help from our friends in the trade we're going to transform this little beauty.
I'll let you into a little secret. Land Rovers have got a really bad reputation. Not really a secret, is it? The maintenance costs and the repair bills are always extortionate. But when you're buying a Land Rover, you've got to make sure that it has extensive service history. Hopefully, Land Rover service history. Now, the one we've got is pucker.
Let's have a look at another bit of stock that we've just bought. Well, I say stock, I've really bought this for myself to use. I might even keep this throughout the winter. Any little sporty cars that we get, Liam nabs and he uses those to and fro. But I'm a little bit older, so I do want something higher up. I have gone for this 2015 Discovery Sport. It's the 7-seater model and it is the 2.2 engine, so it should hopefully be nice and reliable. That looks fresh in Corris grey, doesn't it? We've got a couple of little jobs we need to do on this. Looking at that front grille, it's gone a bit pitted. I don't know if it's gone through a car wash and don't like the acid that they put on it, but we have found one of those in gloss back, 60 quid. We don't know how far to go on this, whether to go full black pack on it. So it has got a couple of little black bits. It's got those there, it's got the black mirrors. We're probably going to do these in black. We found those for 28 quid, so we'll get those ordered. But should we pimp it right up and go for black wheels? What do you think, people? Put it in the comments. The wheels are pretty good condition, so they don't necessarily need doing. But would it look nice with black? Or shall we leave it as it is? But yeah, lovely car. So we bought this one privately. The chap did say that he's had it 3 or 4 years and it's the best car that he's ever owned. And I must say, driving it myself yesterday, I would probably agree with him. It does drive lovely. It's covered 100,000 miles, but it has got good service history. Let's have a look inside. It's got everything you want on it. It's got the nice pano roof, full leather, electric heated seats. It is a 6-speed manual. I probably would have preferred an auto if I'm honest, but looking online, these seem to be rare in the 2.2s in a manual. We did notice another little job that we've got to do on this. We went to put the sat-nav on and the SD card is missing, so we've had to order one of those. A few dog's hairs in there. The guy did have a Labrador. Not sure how the dog's hairs got in there, but there you go. Yeah, so we've ordered an SD card. Conflicting reports on those. We've done a bit of research. We're not sure if they need to be programmed to the car, but we found one on eBay for 75 quid. And the guy has assured us that it will be plug and play. So we will let you know if that is successful. But yeah, look at that. Doesn't need any paintwork. Doesn't need any mechanical work. Good service history. Not sure if we're going to put a cam belt on it. We need to go through the history and see if it has had a cam belt. Into the back, all looks good. It's held up well for 100,000 miles. We do need a set of mats. We've ordered a set of tailored mats for that, 15 quid. But yeah, look at that. She is nice. Another little job that we've noticed. We went to take this tow bar off just to give it a bit of a spray up and we couldn't find the key anywhere. We've got the number off of it and we think we've ordered the correct one of those. £3.50, what a bargain. We'll let you know if that works. Hopefully it will. On to the back, let's have a look. These have got this lovely electric tailgate. Look at that. Lovely. Yep, so it's the 7-seater model. You don't get a lot of room in the back when you have got the seats up. But it's all real nice condition. I think with a Hoover, that will come up lovely. Down the side, all looks good. We have noticed a little dent. We're going to have to get Steve in to attack this. But I'm sure that that won't be a problem for him. We've got a bit of our favourite bush rash along this side. But all of that will mop out. And I think that will look fresh. Once we've got that black grille on there, I am really going to enjoy using that car. Very, very nice bit of stock.
So we've got Steve in today, a lovely dent man.
Yep, I'm here, taking some dents out of the cars, prepping them for sale. My job is called PDR, paintless dent repair. It's a method a lot of dealers use, usually big dealers, main dealers. The method is within warranties. It's means that the car isn't to be repaired and painted, better for the customer. Usually a cheaper repair, quicker turnaround in time. All in all, better for the dealer, better for the customer. Smaller dealerships don't normally spend this sort of money. They'll sell the car as is, you know, take shortcuts, perhaps use painters that aren't quite up to the standard they should be. But here today, these guys have invested in my time, and yeah, the end result will hopefully be a better product for the customer.
Fun fact, Steve. Are you as bored as I am? Can be said backwards. Did you know that?
And what do you spend all the money on, Steve? Haircuts?
Yes. Wigs.
So we're out in the Land Rover Discovery Sport, and I don't think Chris wants to sell this one.
I don't. I love this car. I've been driving it everywhere. Love it, mate. Absolutely love it. Now, we've got a couple of developments. So the key that we bought for the tow bar, the £3.50 special key, that was about as much use as a chocolate teacup. So I contacted the guy and I said, it's not fitting in the lock. He said, no, you need to give it a spray. So I put 2 bottles of WD-40 in it, let it sit, didn't do anything. Messaged him back, he said, no, give it a little tap with a hammer. Still couldn't get it in there. So I think what we'll do with that key, we'll chuck that, and that's that. But the £75 SD card that we bought for the sat-nav, that did work. But there is just one little problem. It thinks we're in Louis dit.
Louis dit. I reckon that sounds French to me.
It actually thinks we're in France. So have a look at this.
Oh, nice. Louis dit.
Yeah, so I don't know if he's given me a dud SD card. It all works, but it just thinks we're in France. Maybe
there's a way, there must be a way of reprogramming it to get it to see our current location.
Hopefully. I have tried scrolling through a few things, but yeah, either that or we're going to have to sell it to someone that lives in France.
Yeah, we could do that. Free delivery?
I don't know about free delivery unless you fancy it.
Yeah, I don't mind a drive to France.
Yeah, you could take it. But we are on our way to drop this off to get the wheels done, to get those little side trims painted, and to get the new black gloss grille fitted.
Okay.
So we're on our way to meet Stan the man. He's quite an interesting character, Stan, wouldn't you say, Liam?
I'll definitely say interesting, yep. So you'll meet him very soon. But this car is a really good spec. It's got the pano roof and heated seats, which is nice and toasty in this horrible weather. I'm really impressed with it. Now, whether it's going to look better with the customisation that we're looking at getting, I'm not too sure. Chris thinks so.
It will. We'll pimp it right up. It'll be full black pack.
Full black pack.
Black wheels, black grille. It's got the other black bits of trim on there anyway. It is going to look gangster.
So we're off to see Stan. He's only about 10 miles away, so we put it in the sat-nav. But as we're in Louis de Brujuis in France, it looks like it's going to take us about 7 hours and 14 minutes. So we're in for a nice long drive.
Right, so I've just got dropped off, pick up the Discovery. Let's see if we can find Stan. He's probably in here asleep, you know. Let's have a look. Stan? You here, Stan? Here he is. Big Stan the man. Here, I'll take the mic, talk to the viewers.
And no swearing, no?
No swearing, mate, you're live on camera. How you been, all right?
Well, I can't swear, can I?
No, you can't swear, you just got to talk without swearing, it's fine. Show us what you've been up to, Stan. Look, what are you working on here? This is prehistoric, this one, isn't it?
Yeah. Post done 30,000 miles. Auto, one owner.
No way.
Old biddy up the road got it.
Really?
Chummy, I'm trying not to swear. So,
Yeah, it's good. So what you got to do in it? You putting a new wing on it?
new wing. Repair the front bumper. Headlight, chuck headlight in it. Job done, isn't it?
Kushti. What year is that? 2001?
Yeah.
Wow, I
It's
haven't
a
seen
good-
one of those for a long time.
It's a good car.
Yeah?
Am I meant to be talking in this?
Yeah, that's fine, that's good, that's good. Right, how'd you get on with the Discovery, mate? Let's have a look.
Yeah, it's come out of Parker.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Where is it?
over there.
Let's go and have a look, shall we? Show us what you've done on it. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, wheels and the two front bits, isn't it?
Oh, you managed to do them as well?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Looks
Yeah.
good.
Sweet as a cherry pie.
Sweet as a cherry pie.
Double busy.
I think next job we need to give this a light going over and a little clean inside. It's not minging inside, but it does just want going over. Get rid of some of that crud in the door card. Give it a wipe over along there. Hoover inside. So we've got our elbow grease, got some dash shine, got my magic brush, sponge and a rag. Gonna give it a wipe over, gonna give it a going over. Probably won't spend about an hour on it, but I do want it looking a little bit more presentable if I'm going to be using it. We've got to fit those mats, got our bargain mats there. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? But it definitely does want going over. We also bought this key case. If you know anything about Land Rovers, these keys do tend to fall apart. But for £5 off eBay, you can get this case. Might not be to everyone's taste, but it does all still work. And I personally think it is all about the little finishing touches. So yeah, let's give it a going over. See what the tailgate's saying. I don't think it's too bad in there. But yeah, a few dog's hairs. Just probably wants an hour spent on it, doesn't it? Quick hoover out and we will get that looking a lot better. We decided to remove the tow bar in the end, but we have given it a spruce up and a spray up. And if the new owner does want to refit that, it's only those 2 bolts. Real simple to fit. But I personally think it looks better without the tow bar. So there's no mega damage around this car, no horrible scratches. We've had Paul mop down both of the sides. So we did get rid of any bush rash that we had on it. So it is looking a lot better. But we have ordered the correct touch-up. £3.50 off eBay. We order a touch-up for all of our cars. Get it in the correct colour. So we just go along the door edges, and if there's any little minor marks on it, we'll get those all finished off nice. So yeah, let's get to it and let's get this baby minted up. Now the best part of this job is obviously getting them sold, but I do get a real sense of achievement out of minting a car up, getting it fresh and getting it ready for its new owner.
So everyone, what are we thinking? I am absolutely over the moon with this car. Those black alloys, the front grille, and those bits of trim on either side of the wings, for some reason, have transformed this car so much that Chris has decided just to get it up for sale. I can't imagine it's going to stick around for too long because it's in the perfect colour. Now the original wheels, they just made it look very basic. It's a Discovery Sport, so it wants to look like it's a sporty car. And those black wheels with those extra black bits of trim have just made this car look exactly how it should do. Obviously the colour is perfect. The grey offset against the black just looks immaculate. It has privacy glass as well, so that also looks good, set along the wheels and the black bits of trim. Interior is very clean now. It's had a deep valet. Chris has been hard at work making sure that this looks mint, and he's done a real good job. Full leather interior, heated seats, top spec, pano roof. You've seen it all, but this is the final product, and like I say, Chris was planning on keeping this for himself for a while, but now it looks mint. It'd be a shame to get it looking dirty again, wouldn't it? Driving it around, taking the kids to school, all that stuff. I think that now it's time to get it put in the unit, leave it on Auto Trader. As soon as someone bites on this car, they are not going to be disappointed. It's only 2 previous owners, and the condition for the mileage is just absolutely unbelievable. What a car this is. I might even have it myself. No, that's not a good idea, Liam. I've got to stick to my bits at the minute. I think that KA that we've got, the courtesy car, is good enough for me for the while. This is something that needs to be sold so we can make some money and keep the stock rotation going. Being a 7-seater as well, that's just going to make it that ever more popular. Automatic boot. But I like the function of these seats as well. Nice and easy for anyone who's looking for a 7-seater. All you need to do, give that a little pull, folds down like that. How easy is that? Loads of room. Absolutely brilliant. And then to bring them up, nice and easy, pop them back, ready to go. Lovely stuff. So what do we think, everyone? Let us know in the comments if this was worth doing. I think so. I think it's transformed the car so much. And I love the look of the black alloys. It just looks like a black pack car. It looks like it's come like that from out of the showroom. Brand new. So thanks for watching this video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again in our next video.